Thank you very much for joining me on this Friday. I'm meteorologist Brian Shields. Two bigger systems out there. This one, Calvin. I want to show you that, the computer models on that, the tropical model on that, as that heads closer to Hawaii, Eastern and Central Pacific. We have this here that is newly formed Subtropical Storm Don. So another named system in the Atlantic Basin and a new tropical wave right here about to slide into the Caribbean. I will cover all of that for you. It is clearly busy, and I expect it to get even busier later this month with stronger tropical waves that'll move off the coast of Africa. Here's Bermuda, and as expected, we've been talking about this together for about a week and a half. Bermuda and the Azores here. This spin, it got better defined yesterday, is now Subtropical Storm Don. Basically a tropical storm, just some different characteristics. So it's subtropical, not quite tropical in nature, but a named system right here, and it's going to spin out there. So the forecast I've been showing you, everything holds on track. It'll stay a storm as we swing over the next few days between Bermuda and Azores, kind of hang out there, then eventually enter into cooler water, and then eventually weaken and fall apart. So we've had Arlene, Brett, Cindy, now Dom. That's 4 names, and there was an unnamed system in January. So that's 5 named systems, or 5 systems, 4 named, 5 systems already this season. It has been running way above average. We have those warm water temperatures out there as well. And again, it is most likely going to be that above average hurricane season that I was talking about with you back in March when I put out my forecast. Those ingredients in play, and all of that is kind of coming true, and we've been seeing that. Now look at this. We're about to slide into August, a couple weeks away. August, September, and October, the peak of hurricane season. About 84% of all named systems, so that's tropical storms and hurricanes, happen in just those 3 months. So again, on average, it's about to get very busy out there across the Atlantic Basin. This here, a well-defined hurricane. This is Calvin. Here's Mexico, here's California. It is staying away from Central America. It is staying away from the contiguous United States, but it will get close to Hawaii. I want to get into that as we swing down the road. Now, here's a look at Calvin. It is a hurricane. Winds right now at about 100 to 105 miles per hour. That's about 165 to 170 kilometers an hour. So it is a strong hurricane as it continues to march safely in the open waters as a hurricane the next few days, and then eventually some weakening. It'll enter into cooler water. Cooler water conditions in the environment above the water, not super favorable to kind of hold this together as a hurricane. And then all the computer models and the official forecast track bring what's left of it to Hawaii. Now, it's a big time hurricane now. It is not going to be a big time hurricane once it gets near Hawaii, and that's still down the road. So let me show you that. Here's Hawaii. Here is Calvin. Again, this is going out in time. So this is by Sunday. So I'm jumping ahead a couple days. So by Sunday, you see Calvin, still a hurricane at this point. So a couple days of hurricane strength. Then it's going to weaken some. Again, here's Hawaii. This is Monday. From Sunday into Monday, you see how it loses some of the brighter colors, the taller cloud tops. There's a weakening trend. At this point, still a tropical storm. Now, going out in time further from Monday into the middle of next week. Let me stop it here. This is Tuesday. At this point, it should be a tropical depression. It'll still have some tropical storm characteristics, a good deal of rain, and we'll see how much hangs together as it moves into Hawaii. As of now, it could bring some gustier winds and some extra rain to the islands in Hawaii. But again, we'll keep an eye on that. This would be by the time we get it to Wednesday, and then at that point, falling apart. So it'll be a close call on kind of how much rain, but you see that trend Sunday into Wednesday. There will be a weakening trend. Models, though, have been really locked on, taking whatever is left of this right toward Hawaii, almost moving due west as we slide over the next several days into early next week. Now, as far as those squiggly lines I was just showing you, they don't show the strength. This does. This is out in time. I know this is kind of a fancier tool I look at, but this is out in time, 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, 96 hours, so going several days out in time. These are those squiggly lines, the computer models. The next couple days, they keep it in this orange shading, about a category 2 to category 3 in that kind of redder shading. So again, keeping it a hurricane the next few days. And then at about 36 hours, so again, in about a day or two, we'll start to see some weakening, gradual weakening, especially as we get into Sunday. And then it moves into this green shading here, about 3-4 days away. And that would be tropical storm strength and then continuing to weaken further as it moves into Hawaii or very close to Hawaii. Now, on the eastern Pacific side, a different set of names. Again, there's already been Adrian, Beatrice, now Hurricane Calvin, Dora, and Eugene, the next names on the list on that side. So there's different lists in different basins, different lists around the world. Into the Caribbean, I've been watching this tropical wave and a little flare-up of some moisture near the Cayman Islands and my friends in Jamaica. Now, let me know what you have across Jamaica and the Cayman Islands. Maybe a lot of sunshine, dust, hazy skies again, but some other spots, we may get some showers around. So watching just a little flare-up of some moisture that has been nearby. Let me know in the comments. Watching again the scattered storms, Costa Rica, Panama, Colombia, northern Venezuela, not a lot. Now, Aruba, Curacao, Bonaire, I want to get into the forecast in a second for the rain outlook. Look at this though, the dust. I just talked about the dust. So this is today, and we have some dust in the eastern Caribbean, a little bit of a break here, and then Cuba near Jamaica, Cayman Islands, we've got a surge of dust. Now this is going out in time into tomorrow. A lot of dust around. Here's Florida, Bahamas, Turks and Caicos, Bermuda. Here's the coast of Africa itself right here. That's where the dust comes from. It's been super dry out there, a lot of deserts and all that stuff. The dust gets worked up, picked up, and gets into those trade winds and marches across, just like those tropical waves march across. Now by Monday, a big surge of dust, Gulf of Mexico and the Caribbean, even more dust is going to roll in. But look at this, not as much off the coast of Africa. That may allow, it won't be quite as dry out there, not as dusty, not as dry. That may allow some of the tropical waves down the road to actually develop some once they come off the coast of Africa, a sign of a busier end of July. Now, showing you this new tropical wave that is sliding in. Spotty storms today, Cuba, again, watching near Jamaica, the Bahamas, passing shower storm, heavier Costa Rica, Panama, watching scattered about Venezuela, Colombia, Antigua, Barbuda, Montserrat, St. Kitts and Nevis, Saba, Statia, St. Bart's, again, passing shower. That would be just about it. But look at that rain as we work our way into our Saturday forecast near Grenada, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Trinidad and Tobago, Suriname not as much, but again, we are going to see some of this rain move in. Now, like I was talking about yesterday, I didn't expect all of this to hang together. The computer models were looking like there'd be a big blob of rain over toward the ABC Islands, and I kind of gave some caution to that. I do believe the tropical wave finally will get closer and kind of move into the ABC Islands, but it's going to again break apart. But by the time we get into Sunday, there will at least be a slightly better chance of getting some scattered showers. At this point, we'll take whatever we can, and then Central America quite a bit in the way of rain. So watching again Trinidad, Tobago, Grenada, St. Vincent and the Grenadines as we work our way into tomorrow and into tomorrow for a better chance of rain. Then I'll keep an eye on the ABC Islands, and again Central America, watching out for some of that flooding. So a heads up, but again by Monday, not as much. But what you're not seeing on this map is what I just showed you on that previous map. A lot of dust moving in early next week. Thinking of you if you have those breathing issues or just have to deal with this. Again, we're going to see that next surge of dust moving in. So I wanted to give you that heads up. Now, Jamaica, scattered showers and storms today, about a 40% chance. I was just talking about us in Jamaica. Again, seeing those storms around. Cayman Islands, about a 30 to 40% chance as well. So keep me posted. Some spots completely dry, others will get a couple. Belize, rain chance 30% today, a 40% chance for tomorrow. And as we work our way into Haiti, an isolated storm today, but by Sunday, about a 40% chance of showers and storms. Dominican Republic, isolated storm today, 40% chance tomorrow, a 50% chance on Sunday. That tropical wave kind of works through the Caribbean, helping to crank up a couple more storms on Sunday for the Dominican Republic and for Puerto Rico. For us, an isolated storm today, tomorrow, 40% chance on Sunday. So again, no washout, but watching out for a few showers and storms. 30% chance will hold right through the British Virgin Islands and the U.S. Virgin Islands and our Virgin Islands right off the coast of Puerto Rico. The Bahamas, rain chance 30% today, tomorrow, 40% chance as we work our way into Sunday, scattered about north, central, and southern Bahamas. Turks and Caicos, 20 to 30% chance today through the weekend. Now, Aruba, that is where we get the 40% chance on Sunday. Again, this is not a super high chance, but this is higher than we've had. So again, it's not a 100% chance. 40% chance, Couple scattered showers will be around with the next tropical wave. Same thing in Bonaire, same thing in Curacao. Rain chance 30% tomorrow, 40% chance on Sunday. At this point, I will take a 40% chance just because of how dry we have been, and we'll see how this shakes out through the weekend. Trinidad, again, I've been talking about this next tropical wave moving in. Rain chances higher today, a 60% chance, but even higher tomorrow, and it's going to be at nighttime too. We'll have some rain and storms around at night tonight, even tomorrow morning. So it's not just kind of daytime stuff. 70% chance as we work our way into our Saturday, and as we get into Grenada, same thing, 60% chance today, but a 70% chance tonight, tomorrow morning, and through the day on our Saturday. That tropical wave I showed you on the computer model moves in. So a 60% chance of rain for St. Vincent and the Grenadines as we get into tomorrow. St. Lucia, 30% chance today, 50% chance tomorrow, 40% chance on Sunday. Barbados, 30% chance today, and about a 50% chance of scattered passing showers tomorrow. Most of the tropical wave activity is just to the south, but we're going to be right on the edge of it in Barbados and St. Lucia. Dominica, rain chance 30% tomorrow, a 40% chance on Sunday. That's going to hold for Guadeloupe and Martinique. Today, mainly dry, small chance of a shower, slightly better chance as we swing through the weekend. St. Kitts and Nevis, rain chance holding at 30%. Back through Montserrat, passing shower variety. St. Martin, Sebastian, 20% chance today and a 30% chance of a passing shower. Otherwise, we're just going to be dealing with a good deal of sunshine. Same thing Antigua and Barbuda, rain chance limited. 20 to 30% chance as we go over the next few days, and as we swing toward Anguilla, 20% chance of a passing shower. St. Martin, again, as I mentioned as well, just a hit or miss shower over the next few days back through the Virgin Islands. So rain chance not too high in certain spots. Guyana, 50% chance today, a bit higher tomorrow, a 70% chance. But overall, that rain chance has been trending a little bit lower just in the long term for Guyana and for Suriname, watching Suriname as well. So again, super busy. A tropical wave moving in, especially by tonight and tomorrow. Watching the North Atlantic, again, we have Don out there now. We have Calvin out there that will get closer to Hawaii. Bigger waves coming off the coast of Africa, and it will not be as dry out there, and that's why some of those waves may develop, and that would give us a late July surge in activity, and I'll keep you posted on that. Thank you for joining me. I'll go through the comments throughout the day. Thank you for sharing this channel with your friends, family. I do appreciate you taking the effort to do that, and have a great rest of your day.